just a talent. I mean, you watch him on the court, bro. Some of the shit he does looks illegal. I saw Stephon Castle was getting bullied in the post. This man Wemby stuck out his hand, held Stephon Castle up on the back down, which I think they should start. That should be illegal. Because after that, the dude couldn't move. He made it around stuff. No, he threw up a jumper, and the player behind Wemby, I forget who it was, got the ball and was trying to lay it up. Wemby just turned around and just beat the hell out of it. I'm like, yo.
You play to win the game.
Yes. Welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live, Wednesday night edition. And here we are. We are ready to bring you a great loaded NBA show. Sneed's not going to be with us tonight. He's got some stuff to do. Transformer will be joining us shortly. So until then, it's just me. But you all know how I do. I hold it down, man. So we got a great show planned for you tonight. As you can see by the rundown, we are going to talk. The 76ers are still alive in the playoffs after a monster game by Joel Embiid last night. Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs absolutely dominated to end their series 4-1. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the presumptive back-to-back MVP, the best player in the world? And, of course, we're going to discuss the NBA's new initiatives to counter tanking. I'm not sure I really like what they're doing, but we will see what happens. But we'll talk about all of that as the show goes on. But before we do that, you know what time it is. Got to give a shout out to the channel members, all the people who help to continue to make this thing go. Coach T, #1 channel member, aka Laker Nation, always Laker Nation. What's good, bro? It's not that serious. What's happening? Chief Sid Bubba, shout out to you. Appreciate all that you've done for our great nation. Appreciate all that you do for this channel. And shout out to the boys from Annapolis. Order Arms. Baltimore Bruce was good. Steve, king of the chat. Nino was popping. Sneed got what you need. Our #1 contributor. Main man Micah. D-Ross 881. And of course, Red Wolf 31. So appreciate all you guys. You know what time it is, man. You know what you need to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure you are sharing this show with other people in your area, other people you talk to that talk sports. All right. To the guy that I think is currently the best big in the league, and that is Wemby, Victor Wembanyama. Yes, I said it. I believe he's the best big in the league, and if I had a choice, a draft to take him or Jokic, I am taking Wemby. The only thing I'll give Jokic is that he's more durable. He doesn't get hurt nearly as much. So hopefully Wemby can get past that, because this guy he's something special. He's definitely legit in this era. And I like it. Defensive player of the year. That's something we know Joker will never, ever do. We know that. But this isn't about that. This is about Wemby and the Spurs absolutely dominating and closing out the Trailblazers in 5. Which is funny. I believe before the playoffs started, I said that they would beat the Trailblazers in 5. They would gentlemen sweep them. So for once, I was right. No, I'm right. I was definitely right on this series, right? So last night the Spurs won 114-95 and closed out that series. And now they are awaiting who most of us believe will be the Lakers, right? And I think, if
no, they're not waiting on us.
No. OKC. That's right. So it would be. It's the winner of Minnesota. Yes, we were talking about this earlier. The winner of Minnesota and Denver. Yeah. So either way, I think we would get a better series if we get Denver. Obviously, just based on what we saw recently with those two going at it, we'd get a better series against Denver. But Minnesota's still up 3-2. So we'll see if they can close it out heading back home. Let's see. So, look, Let me ask you this before we get into some of the numbers or whatever, man. What's your opinion on Wemby?
One of the greatest talents in the NBA.
Okay.
One of the premier, soon-to-be face of the league.
Mm-hmm.
The moment LeBron hangs it up, the moment Steph Curry hangs it up, all eyes are going to shift towards Wemby, and they've already shifted in a lot of people's opinions.
Yeah.
The question of who's the best player in the NBA is now a valid question. It's a strongly valid question. There's only 3 names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And as fast as he's inserted himself into that conversation, he's only in year 3.
That is crazy.
This is year 3. SGA has been in the league, what, 8 years, 9 years?
Yeah, he's been around.
He's been up there. Jokic is what, 11 years in? Right? So these guys have been around for a minute. Now, granted, Jokic has been top of the league for like the last 5 to 6. I believe finishing top 3 in the NBA MVP voting in the last 5 to 6 years, which is amazing.
Oh yeah.
But this kid, out of nowhere, well, you can't even say out of nowhere. He's too tall to be coming out of nowhere. But you know what I mean? Just inserted himself into the MVP conversation, and he's standing on business.
Yeah, he is.
Standing on business in the media saying, saying why I should be the MVP. I'm not, and then I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna show y'all why. Right? Clearly gonna be the defensive player of the year, probably for the next 3 to 4 seasons.
Yeah, he already won it.
No, I'm just saying for the next 3 to 4 seasons.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's probably gonna be the defensive player of the year, right? Easily, right? I mean, just a talent. I mean, you watch him on the court, bro. Some of that shit he does looks illegal. I saw Stephon Castle was getting bullied in the post. This man Wemby stuck out his hand, held Stephon Castle up on the back down, which I think they should start. That should be illegal. Because after that, the dude couldn't move. He made it around stuff. No, he threw up a jumper, and the player behind Wemby, I forget who it was, got the ball and was trying to lay it up. Wemby just turned around and just beat the hell out of it. I'm like, yo, that's how?
That's not cool. My bad.
Okay, I'm about to say, do you got the play? I'm like, please tell me you got the play.
Let me.
Wembanyama drives. The lob is broken up by Kamara, an excellent defender, but Wemby attacks and slams it home. 10-2 start for the home team. Clinging inside again, not even looking to shoot with Wembanyama right there. And Wemby gets the block on Kamara.
That's how you generate a terrific shot. Another open 3 and you can't make it.
All the way to the cup. Harper with 2. Largest lead of the first half at 15 for San Antonio. Holiday gets to the rim, but Victor Wembanyama with the trailing block. That transition has been as smooth as any we've ever seen in the history of sports for a championship organization as Harper slams it down. And the
He's so young and athletic.
Clinging, midair.
Get that out of here.
Rejected by Vassell. Johnson going baseline around the defender. Shot clock down to 3. Castle kicks it out. Harper got it away in time, and it goes for 3. Shot clock inside of 10. The Spurs have kept it above the 3-point line the entire possession. Now Fox, 4-3 over Sissoko. It's good, boy. Wembanyama's also got 13
Killing is going to be a
rebounds.
problem.
Yes, he
4
is.
blocks to go with those 17 points.
Look at that. That man beat that to the shot clock.
Into the 15th row. Even his dad says, wow.
He beat it to the shot clock, Bruce. He beat it to the.
Hey,
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Yo, that man said, "Don't do it."
75 years of basketball have been played. 76, I think now. This man beat it to the shot clock.
Yeah, I've seen
going away from the shot clock.
Yeah. 6 blocks last night, 7 blocks the game before.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
This man, it was certain plays, and that's just a minor glimpse of the highlights. In certain plays, folks go in there and they literally make business decisions.
Yes, absolutely. Like they attacking the rim and they see that shadow and they just dribble out and say, let's reset the offense.
Nobody tried Wemby after Buddy tried to go up on him. My man had the full extension cock back too. Wemby said, Wemby barely jumped. He was like, nah.
Don't do it. Yeah, that's
Don't
not
do that.
No.
What are you doing? John Morant tried that before. I got y'all now.
Right.
Dude is just freakishly athletic, gifted, smart, got a handle on him. Like, bro, that reminds me of back in like 05, 04, playing NBA Live, and you can create a player and you make him 7'6", and you turn all his attributes up. So the man can shoot the 3-ball. He can post up in the paint. He'll dunk all on you. He could pass. You know what I'm saying? That's Wemby. Wemby is a legit creative player.
Yeah, he is. And what's interesting, he seems to have inspired that mentality in his teammates too. Like
Correct.
They want to defend too. Like they know he's back there to protect them, but they don't want to be, they want to make sure they want to play defense too. And you got to love that.
They can play aggressive, Bruce.
Yeah.
Because they're not like, I'm going to play up on you.
Yeah.
Because I know if you get past me, there's a problem behind me.
Yeah.
Right.
I know I'm safe back there. And I'm sure that's what he's telling these guys. Don't worry about it. Go play D. If you get beat, I got you. I can recover. No matter where I am on the floor, I can recover and get back to protect the rim. Crazy.
And then the fact that these guys like Castle, Vassell, Dylan Harper, them boys, somebody gonna have to get traded. Somebody gonna have to get traded. All of them boys gonna have to get paid. Yeah. Them boys are legit starters, all on the same squad.
They better figure out how Sam Presti did it, because Sam Presti has managed to pay everybody in OKC so far.
Listen, Dylan Harper is nice.
Yeah.
That kid is going to hit. This is just his rookie season.
Young, right?
This is his rookie season. Castle,
you got a little time before you got to think about paying him. So you got them.
You got 3 years.
You get a chip out of it before that happens.
Yes. Nobody's getting paid in San Antonio yet. Wemby ain't getting paid yet.
Nope.
Like, what are we? I think De'Aaron Fox is the leading cap hit. He's the leading cap hit right now. That's it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wemby's deal is going to be crazy.
Oh, you're probably.
That's
what was that CA's? No, I think Tatum got the highest one, don't he?
Tatum does have the highest one. Tatum got like 320, I think.
Wemby about to skyscrape that.
Jaylen Brown, I think, got like 305.
Yeah, nah.
Wemby the two of them is a lot of dough.
You said Tatum got what?
320, I think.
350 or up.
320. Yeah, Wemby's got it.
Wemby's getting 350 up.
Yeah, it's about to be wild.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think, and again, it's going to depend a lot on what happens in Minnesota and Denver, but it does appear that we're on a collision course, and I know the NBA wants it for that OKC San Antonio Western Conference Finals. That would be amazing. And that may very well be the real finals. Yeah. Although I'm not going to say that the Celtics, if they come out of the East, couldn't beat either one of those, but it'd take 7.
Oh, no, it's definitely going to take 6 or 7.
Yeah, it'll take a lot.
And it's going to, for Boston to win, they're going to have to average 35 threes a game.
That's right, because you can't go to the rim.
Can't go to the rim.
Oh.
Tatum definitely ain't finna try. He ain't finna risk it.
No.
Jaylen Brown gonna risk it. Because Jaylen Brown is a freaking knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? He gonna risk it.
Yeah, he's Tatum trying to boom on Wemby.
Tatum is about to average 12 threes a game. Because he's not about to. He's like, yo,
right.
I ain't driving in that.
I'm coming off the Achilles. I'ma just chill.
Nah, I'm good. He finna put me on the floor. That man blocked the shot to the shot clock.
Jaylen Brown will try it. You're right. He will try it.
Jaylen's gonna try it.
Yeah,
he's gonna test the waters a little bit. Probably try to get him in foul trouble. You're just hoping that the man stays healthy. I mean, the concussion thing happened, but obviously he played through it. He came back and they just dominated. Literally, the Spurs dominated this entire series. The only game that they lost by 3, and that's because Wemby didn't play. I mean, Wemby didn't finish. Right? Every other game, game 1 won by 13, game 2, game 3 won by 12, game 4 won by 21, game 5 won by 19. It wasn't close.
Easy work.
It wasn't close. Now, Portland was playing very competitive. They tried. And it was that third quarter and that fourth quarter where the Spurs just said, all right, man, it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been good hanging around with y'all, but
right.
It's time to get busy.
Yeah.
And the fire, man, I haven't seen a fire like that in San Antonio ever. Like, when you think about fire, it was different. Like, it was more technical, sound, fundamental with, Ginobili, Tony Parker. Like, them guys just orchestrated as a team, just gelled together. Greg Popovich was probably the biggest asshole out there, right?
Yeah.
This time, Castle's mean mugging all day.
Yeah, this team is they're more athletic, they're more aggressive, they're more mean.
Yes.
They can't.
And then you got Wemby coming over saying, I want it. I want it.
Yeah.
I want it.
I want the smoke. Yeah.
I want all the smoke. Give me Jokic. Give me Embiid.
And I'm sure he's saying, look, I don't care. Jokic put 40 plus on me last time. All right, good. I want to lock that up now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to send him home.
Yes. He's like,
because that 40 plus you did during the season ain't gonna mean shit when I send you home.
Right.
It ain't gonna mean nothing. So it ain't gonna matter.
And you think he's not watching how Gobert is playing him? He's watching.
I can do that.
Gobert is his teammate. We forget that, right?
I can do that.
I can do that.
But
I tell you what, if Minnesota beats Denver, that is a nightmare matchup for Rudy. He will get cooked.
Yeah,
he can't go out there and try to guard.
Because he got to come to the 3-point line.
Right.
He's gonna get played out of the game.
But it's a different kind of going to the 3-point line than it is with Jokic, right? Because you're less worried about Jokic putting it on the floor and crossing you up and then going to the rim. Wemby can do that. Jokic is a little different. Jokic is going to, at the 3-point line, he'll pull up, put it in your face, pause, or he will get that attention, make you think he's shooting it, then fire a laser to somebody back door. Those are the things that Jokic can do to you. But Wemby can make you look stupid at the 3-point line at 7'4", and that's crazy.
And his first step is crazy. Pause. Crazy long.
Sure.
So when Rudy comes up and he's in the 2 foot in a square stance, and Wemby just he's just gonna go around him. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Right past you.
He gonna look at Minnesota's head coach and be like, you might want to sit him.
Yeah.
And bring Nas Reed out here.
You putting that guy on me?
That man finna get cooked all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it's a bad matchup. They're gonna have to figure out something there. Yeah.
That'll be a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah,
it'll be rough because probably close to a sweep.
Yeah, without an Ant-Man to really put pressure on the Spurs offensive, I don't know what Minnesota could do against San Antonio. But again,
and then no DiVincenzo
that series, right? Yeah, for sure. No Dante, right?
That's like your Caruso for that team, right? You know what I mean? Your athletic, tough guy can knock down some shots, will play some tough defense. So that kid's gonna play tough.
Right.
He's gonna play tough. He's gone. Anthony Edwards, what was it diagnosed? Sprained knee or
a bone bruise and a hyperextended knee.
That's 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's got both of those. He's out for.
He ain't coming back the same.
And it might be over by the time he can get back. So
yeah,
and I'm sure he's busting his butt, doing all his rehab, doing everything he can do to get back out there. But it's going to be a little.
Thing about it, he's going to come back. And Grant, if he does, he comes back in game 3, game 4. Right. He's going to get barbecued.
Yeah.
Because Castle, Vassell, Dillon, them boys is running.
Yes.
So I'm about to definitely test that knee. Like, okay.
For sure.
Good luck. Because we're gonna run right through you all day.
Right.
And as soon as you go to the bench, but them boys in rotation.
Right.
Them boys like, bro, I'm still sending somebody at it, man. It's crazy how good the Spurs look, man.
They look really
crazy. That's why the
really
anti-tanking law is coming. They finna change this.
Oh,
what the hell? How does the Spurs get all of this? Like what? Like they had funny. 3 top 5 picks in the last 4 years?
Yeah.
Dylan Harper, Castle, and Wembanyama.
Cleveland went through a stretch like that though, right? Think about they had got Kyrie, they got Anthony Bennett, and they got
Andrew Andrew Wiggins, yep.
Yeah, so they went through a stretch where they got like 3 number 1 picks in like 4 years.
But they didn't keep all of them though. And Bennett was a hell of a bust.
Oh man,
I mean that boy is up there on the bust list.
Wiggins would have been there, but Bron was like, "Nope, you got to go. No, I need another All Pro."
Go ahead and get about it.
Give me K-Love.
Go ahead and back. I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home.
Right.
Say less. LeBron, who needs to go? Everybody but Kyrie. Say less. Everybody on the team, get on the bus. Right. Kyrie, stick around.
And while we're at it, moving players around, Kevin Love, come on over here.
Come on over here.
No doubt.
GM came over and wrecked shop.
Yeah, but the Spurs look good, man. Game 1, Wemby, 35 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 13 of 21 from the floor. Game 2, that was the game that he got hurt. So 5 points, 4 rebounds in 12 minutes. So game 3, he didn't play. Game 4, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 blocks, 4 steals.
That's
game
12
5.
Committed. That's this stupid, bro.
Game 5, the closeout game, 17 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 blocks. I don't know what you do with that, man.
This man is averaging 4 blocks a game.
Killing.
28 minutes, 4 blocks, 21 points, 58% shooting, 53.8% from the 3, 91% from the free throw line, and a steal. The man plays 28 minutes, Bruce.
Yeah. Look, he's clearly
what are we doing?
Clearly the best two-way player in the game.
Clearly. Oh man, what are we doing?
Brown guy, as you know, but Jaylen Brown is clearly the second best two-way player in the game,
bro.
Wemby is real deal. Man.
Nobody is creating that much fear like Wembanyama. Nobody's creating that much fear. That's how he's going to continuously win Defensive Player of the Year. Because they're going to be like, bro, folks fear him. They ain't going in the paint. This man alters the whole game. Jaylen Brown can't alter a game plan.
No.
He could just play your man, your best man, tough on defense, make him pass the ball, get rid of the ball, commit a couple of turnovers, bad shots, low field goal percentage. That's beautiful basketball. Beautiful defense for Jaylen Brown as a 2-guard, 3-guard, whatever you want to call him. Wembanyama is telling everybody on the offensive side, you ain't coming in here.
Yeah.
And if you do, you might want to pass out. But I got 3 wing guys that all look like they run 4.4s in the NFL and go get to the ball.
Right.
What are we doing?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's
amazing.
It's good, man. It's good. But let's go ahead. Let's take some calls on this, man. Let's see what the people think. How good is Wembanyama? Would you take Wembanyama over Joker if you had both of them, and you had the first pick? What do you think of the Spurs? What is their ceiling? Do you think they can come out of the West? Is it about matchups? What is it? 904-219-8264. 904-219-8264. We want to hear from you.
The answer is really simple. It's either them or OKC.
Of course.
It's not even.
It would be a complete shocker if anyone.
But this is when we was on the show the other day and you was like, is it better competition in the East? I'm like, no, bro. It's just that the top dogs in the West are just freaking dominating. They're dominant, bro. Right. You put them teams in the East, it's sweeps. They're still sweeping teams. It's not even close. This little run that the Magic will happen. Oh yeah, that shit would have been over.
Man, listen, for real.
You know what I mean? I think the Toronto Raptors looking good right now. What's the score?
Nino says, I'm taking Wemby. Yeah. Nino, Ed Dog is not going to speak to you anymore. I'm just saying. So be prepared for that.
What you mean I'm taking Wemby? Oh,
he's a.
If you start the team?
Wemby over Joker, yeah.
There's no other player to name than Wemby. There's no other player in the NBA that anybody is going to want to start their team with other than Wembanyama. And you're an idiot if you think anybody else. And it's the crazy thing is that it's not close. Name a person in the league. Wemby is better. He's a better anchor point to start a team.
I like that. I like how you phrase that, bro. He is a better anchor point. Absolutely.
He's a better.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
What gets better than a big 7'4", altering on defense, but could also give you 25 to 30?
That's right. Yeah.
What we wanted Joel Embiid to be.
Yes.
Wemby's on steroids.
Yeah. But you know, for some people that's not important, and you know they prefer the triple doubles. You know,
It's not even close. I'm not starting my team with Jokic.
I'm
not scared of him on defense.
You know,
I'm not scared of him.
Right?
Not
remotely. I mean? You can't find him on defense.
Can't find him. Wemby, boy, you better look out.
Yeah, for sure.
There's folks with wide open lanes to the paint. Wemby steps up.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, no.
Yeah, right. I've seen that a few times. Like dudes really guards like driving hard. They see that shadow and they just dribble right out and pass that out.
Hey,
nope, not me.
Bruce, they turn to Magic Johnson real quick. Oh, he what? No way! Get that out of here.
You trying to shoot that, didn't you, Wemby? I'm good,
like,
man.
I respect you and your mama, man. I respect your parents.
I was just playing, Wemby. Come on, bro. I was just playing.
He said, going for a dunk. Oh no,
yeah,
get that out of here.
Artist Jim, what's good, man? Good to see you.
Artist
you
Jim
new here? Artist Jim says, I'm glad I found this podcast. It's like talking to my homeboys. You know, we try to foster that type of environment, man. Just some fellas, you know, sitting back, kicking it, talking sports, but also we're going to bring the facts. We're not just going to be saying whatever up here. But I'm glad you found the podcast too, man. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your homeboys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We appreciate it, man. Tons of content on the channel. Yeah.
And we're not going to say outlandish stuff like Baby Daddy Podcast.
Wow. Transformer, bro. Transformer. Yes. Man, listen.
That shit is called Baby Daddy.
And then talking reckless at that. Like, come on, what are we doing?
You defending Meg Thee Stallion. She been through 17 bodies in 4 years.
Oh.
What you talking about?
Oh. Well,
come on, man.
Didn't she say she got WAP? Right?
Yeah, you know. It stands for something.
Stands for something.
Stand for something.
All right. Looks like we're not gonna get any calls on this.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to get people's thoughts on this on Wemby and the Spurs, man. But
I want Sean to call, not Sean, but my brother Sean. Call in. Who are you starting your team with, Sean? If you had to start a team from scratch, who is your anchor point?
You know which way he going.
Matter of fact, young disciple, who is your starting anchor point? Is it Sir LeBron Raymond James? Senior, that is. Senior. I'm just joking, young disciple, bro. It's all love.
No doubt.